100 shares of Apple at $182.50 costs $18,250. Most retail traders cannot, or will not, commit that much capital to a single position. LEAPS solve this. LEAPS are long-term options with expiry dates 1 to 3 years away. A deep-in-the-money LEAPS call on Apple moves nearly dollar for dollar with the stock, but costs a fraction of buying the shares outright. You get the same economic exposure, the same upside from a rising stock price, and the same flexibility to sell covered calls against the position, all for a capital commitment of $3,000 to $4,000 instead of $18,000. In this video, I will show you exactly what LEAPS are, how to use them as a stock replacement strategy, what the real cost comparison looks like on Tiger Brokers, and the 3 critical rules that determine whether LEAPS work in your favor or quietly drain your account. LEAPS stands for Long-Term Equity Anticipation Securities. They are options contracts with expiry dates ranging from 1 to 3 years in the future. A standard short-dated option expires in 30 to 90 days. A LEAPS contract might expire in January of the following year or January 2 years from now. Everything else about them is identical to regular options. They trade on the same exchanges, they have the same Greeks, and they respond to the same underlying price movements. The long expiry date is what changes the economics. With 1 to 3 years of time remaining, theta decay is negligible in the early months. You are not paying meaningful daily rent on the position in the way you would with a 30-day call. The long time horizon also means volatility changes have a larger effect on LEAPS value, and that small changes in the stock price translate into large percentage changes in the LEAPS premium if you choose the right strike. The stock replacement strategy uses deep-in-the-money LEAPS calls to replicate the economic exposure of owning 100 shares while committing only a fraction of the capital. The key metric is delta. A LEAPS call with a delta of 0.80 moves 80 cents for every $1 move in the underlying stock. 100 shares of Apple moves $100 for every $1 move. A single LEAPS contract with delta 0.80 moves $80 for every $1 move in Apple, 80% of the exposure at a fraction of the cost. You are not getting identical exposure to owning shares. You are getting leveraged, time-limited exposure that mimics share ownership closely enough to be a practical substitute for most investment timeframes. The deeper in the money the LEAPS, the higher the delta and the closer it behaves to stock ownership. A delta of 0.80 or higher is the standard target for a stock replacement position. Choosing the right LEAPS strike. Apple is at $182.50. You are looking at a January expiry 14 months away. You want a LEAPS call with a delta of at least 0.80. Going to the options chain, you find the 150 strike January call trading at $38, $3,800 per contract. Delta, 0.82. This strike is $32.50 in the money, deeply enough that it moves with the stock reliably. Compare this to the 175 strike, also a LEAPS call, trading at $22. Delta, 0.70. Still viable, but less stock-like. And the 160 strike at $45, delta 0.87. Higher delta, higher cost, more stock-like behavior. For stock replacement, the 150 strike at $38 with delta 0.82 is the practical choice. Close to stock behavior, significantly cheaper than buying shares, and 100% defined maximum risk. The capital comparison on Apple. Owning 100 shares, $182.50 per share equals $18,250. Your maximum risk, the full $18,250 if Apple goes to zero. Your upside, $100 for every $1 rise in Apple. LEAPS call at the 150 strike, $3,800 per contract. Maximum risk, $3,800, the full premium. If Apple falls below 150 by January and the option expires worthless. Your upside, approximately $82 for every $1 rise in Apple, which decreases slightly as delta changes. Capital saved, $14,450. That freed capital can be deployed in other positions, kept as a cash buffer, or used to buy LEAPS on other underlyings. The LEAPS buyer achieves similar economic exposure to the share buyer at 21% of the capital cost. The true cost of LEAPS, the time premium. When you buy the 150 LEAPS call at $38, you are paying 2 components. Intrinsic value. Apple at 182.50 minus the 150 strike equals 32.50. This is real value, identical to owning the shares above the strike. Time value, $38 minus 32.50 equals $5.50 per share, $550 per contract. That $550 is what you pay for the privilege of controlling 100 shares with 3,800 instead of 18,000. Over 14 months, that $550 in time value will decay towards zero. At expiry, if Apple has not moved, the LEAPS is worth only its intrinsic value of $32.50. You lose the $550 time premium. This is the true cost of the leverage LEAPS provides. $550 over 14 months equals roughly 47 cents per month. Compare that to $18,000 tied up in shares earning zero yield. The LEAPS time cost is modest for the capital efficiency gained. 3 scenarios at the January expiry 14 months from now. Scenario 1. Apple rises 20% to $219. Shares. Gain of $36.50 per share, $3,650. LEAPS. The 150 call is worth $69. 69 minus the 38 you paid equals $31 profit, $3,100 per contract. Return on investment. Shares return 20%. LEAPS return 82% on the $38 investment. Same stock, 14-month holding period. LEAPS wins decisively on percentage return. Scenario 2. Apple stays flat at $182.50. Shares, zero gain, zero loss. LEAPS. The 150 call is worth approximately $32.50 intrinsic. You lose the $550 time premium. Loss, $550. Shares beat LEAPS in a flat market because you pay nothing to hold shares, but you pay time decay to hold LEAPS. Scenario 3. Apple falls 20% to $146. Shares, loss of $36.50 per share, $3,650. LEAPS. The 150 call expires worthless. Apple is below 150. Full loss, $3,800. A larger percentage loss on LEAPS, but a smaller absolute dollar loss. And the remaining $14,450 of capital was never at risk. Selling covered calls against LEAPS, the poor man's covered call. Once you hold a deep in-the-money LEAPS call, you can sell near-term out-of-the-money calls against it each month, exactly as you would with a covered call on shares. This is called the poor man's covered call or a diagonal spread. You own the January 150 LEAPS. You sell the 30-day 190 call at $1.50. If Apple stays below 190, the short call expires worthless and you collect $150. That is nearly a 4% return on your $3,800 investment in 1 month. Do this every month and you can collect $150 to $2 of income monthly, $12 to $24 annually on a $38 LEAPS. You are generating income against a position you already hold, reducing your effective cost basis month by month. After 6 months of covered call income, your LEAPS break-even has dropped from $38 to $29. The position becomes progressively safer over time. On Tiger Brokers, navigate to the Apple options chain and toggle to the January expiry 14 months away. You will see significantly fewer strike options than near-term expiries. LEAPS are available on a limited number of strikes. Scroll to the call side and find the 150 strike. Verify. Delta is 0.82 or higher. Bid-ask spread is no wider than 50 cents, and open interest is at least 500 contracts. Low open interest on LEAPS means illiquid markets. You may face a wide bid-ask spread that costs you significantly on entry and exit. On Apple, LEAPS at major strikes typically have adequate liquidity. Enter a limit by order at the mid-price, $38 per share, $3,800 per contract. After the position is open, return to the near-term expiry, 30 days, and sell the 190 covered call against your LEAPS position. Tiger Brokers displays the diagonal spread relationship automatically, showing your net debit and the covered call income separately. Managing LEAPS, the 3 rules. Rule 1. Buy LEAPS with at least 12 months to expiry. Never hold LEAPS into the final 90 days. Theta decay accelerates dramatically, and you lose the time value advantage that made the position worthwhile. Roll to a new LEAPS with at least 12 months remaining when you get within 90 days of expiry. Rule 2. Choose a delta of 0.80 or higher. Lower delta LEAPS are cheaper but do not behave like stock. They are closer to a lottery ticket than a stock replacement. A delta of 0.75 and below loses too much of its stock-like character. Rule 3. Never risk more than 10 to 15% of your total portfolio on a single LEAPS position. LEAPS are leverage. If the stock falls below the strike by expiry, the full premium is lost. Position size discipline prevents a single LEAPS position from causing a portfolio-level loss when the trade is wrong. LEAPS in a falling market, the defined risk advantage. This is where LEAPS genuinely outperform share ownership in a critical way. If you own 100 shares of Apple at $182.50 and Apple falls to $120, a 34% decline, your loss is $62.50 per share, $6,250. Your entire $18,000 position is still at risk, and you must decide whether to hold, cut the loss, or buy more. If you hold the 150 LEAPS and Apple falls to 120 by expiry, the LEAPS expires worthless. Your loss, $3,800, the full premium paid. But $14,450 of capital that would have been tied up in shares was never risked at all. The LEAPS defined risk structure means your maximum drawdown on the position is known, fixed, and limited to the premium paid, a crucial advantage in volatile markets where large drawdowns destroy capital and confidence simultaneously. LEAPS versus short-dated calls. Why time matters. A 30-day at-the-money call on Apple at $182.50 costs $5.50. Theta, minus 8 cents per day. Apple must move significantly in 30 days to overcome time decay. A 14-month LEAPS at the 150 strike costs $38. Theta, minus 3 cents per day. Daily theta is less than half despite the much larger position size. The LEAPS gives you 14 months for Apple to rise, versus 30 days for the short-dated call. The probability of Apple being above 150 in 14 months is dramatically higher than the probability of it making a significant move in 30 days. LEAPS trade time for capital efficiency. You pay a large upfront premium in exchange for the time to be right on direction without the daily decay pressure that destroys short-dated option buyers who are correct on direction but wrong on timing. For long-term investors who want leveraged equity exposure without the daily theta clock, LEAPS are the correct instrument. When to use LEAPS. For conditions make LEAPS the correct instrument. 1. You are long-term bullish on a specific stock and want leveraged exposure without committing full share purchase capital. LEAPS give you 80% of the upside at 20% of the cost. 2. You want to free up capital while maintaining equity exposure. The $14,000 capital saving on Apple can be deployed elsewhere. 3. You want to find maximum risk on a large stock position. LEAPS cap your loss at the premium, unlike shares which can fall to zero with your full capital at risk. 4. You intend to sell monthly covered calls against the position using the poor man's covered call strategy, generating monthly income that progressively reduces your effective cost basis. Avoid LEAPS in the final 90 days before expiry. Theta decay accelerates and the time advantage disappears. Always buy with at least 12 months of time remaining and roll before the decay curve steepens. Complete LEAPS position on one page. Underlying, Apple at $182.50. Strategy, stock replacement LEAPS, long-term bullish, capital efficient, defined risk. Instrument, January LEAPS call, 150 strike, 14 months to expiry. Cost, $38 per share, $3,800 per contract. Capital versus buying shares, $3,800 versus $18,250. Capital saved, $14,450. Delta, 0.82, $82 of stock exposure per $1 Apple move. Intrinsic value, $32.50. Time premium paid, $5.50, 47 cents per month over 14 months. Maximum loss, $3,800, full premium, if Apple closes below 150 at January expiry. Maximum gain, unlimited above the strike, minus the premium paid. Monthly income strategy, sell 190 covered call each month for approximately $150, $250, progressively reducing cost basis. Roll to new LEAPS when 90 days remain to expiry to maintain the time advantage. Here's what you now know. 1. LEAPS are long-term options with expiry dates 1 to 3 years away. They provide leveraged stock exposure at a fraction of the share purchase price. 2. The stock replacement strategy uses deep-in-the-money leaps with delta 0.8 or higher to mimic owning 100 shares at approximately 20% of the capital cost. 3. The true cost of leaps is the time premium you pay above intrinsic value. Modest on a per-month basis, but non-zero, meaning flat markets slowly erode leaps value. 4. Sell monthly covered calls against leaps using the poor man's covered call to generate income and reduce your effective cost basis month by month. 5. Buy with at least 12 months remaining. Use delta 0.8 or higher and roll before 90 days to expiry to preserve the time advantage. LEAPS are the bridge between long-term investors and options traders, capital efficient, defined risk, long-term exposure. Series 2 continues with rolling options, how to manage positions that are working against you, video 19.